I mean,
Welcome to Sippin with Serpents, episode 11. What's going on, Justin?
what up with you? Nah, shit. Another great Saturday.
Oh, that is juicy. I got these just from Mark. Look how cute they are, rat bastard. They're tiny.
Oh, hell.
And we got a couple of our friends backstage. We got one that won't shut up, and then we got another that won't never talk. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip the script, and we're going to let, Vance with Blue Zombie Morph and Kurtwood with Kurtwood Balls, or however you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Got the cut-up boy down there.
Come on.
Yeah, Ball Busters. What I see him back there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get in on it, and then we're going to get them comments rolling. You ready, Jay?
Let's do it. What up, Vance?
What up?
Hey,
It's
girls,
Paul
what you
Python,
doing?
you fucking indigent.
What?
What's up, Chucharonis?
What up?
What'd
What
you
up?
say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
you
look
got
at
me
him.
muted already? You
No,
already
I
got
was
me
going
muted.
to. I was gonna mute you. What you drinking? You're always drinking Stella, right?
That's
Yeah.
a wine.
With the
That's my
cup he
girl.
stole from the restaurant.
I did not steal that. I can tell you a story about this cup.
Buy a beer, get the glass free, huh?
I was actually
He put it in his man purse and
Orlando.
walked away.
I was in Orlando, and I had a 6-hour overlay. My shit fucking got canceled. This was a couple years ago, and I was spending a lot of time with the bartender. We got to know each other.
Hey, it's always good to know your local bartender and tip.
Well,
tip
she's
her.
not my local, but I took
You were
care of the
there.
girl.
You were there. You were a local at the time.
At the time, I was a local, and I said, "Hey, can I get one of those?"
Yep.
Put
And
that
we won't
motherfucker
say
right
what
in
he
my
had
bag.
to get it. We won't say what he had to do to get it. We will say that it might have stunk a little bit because she worked a 12-hour shift. But we will go ahead and go through the comments because we love all of our
Yeah.
chat. And we got
Yeah.
Dickie Pasta.
What up, Dickie?
First and fucking foremost, man. We love you, dude. Good to see you.
Yep,
Hell
good to see
That
you. Good
new
to
logo.
Yeah.
Mariah.
That
Sweet.
Dickie, Dick and Balls.
Yeah.
Dickie and Balls, Dicks and Balls. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Dickie's balls.
Yeah, that's
Dickie's
funny,
balls.
right?
That's fucking good. I love that. I love
Right.
that.
What up,
What up, Ken?
LMK?
John,
Big Ken?
John. Oh, Kenneth.
Got the RWO fam in the house.
Hit the like button, please.
Represent.
It helps me.
Yep.
Mitzi, your package
What up,
went out
Mitzi?
today, girl. I sent you the tracking info. I DM'd you.
I feel like I should be like this. What up, Mitzi?
Oh, okay.
Right.
What's up, Tori?
Check your DMs.
Sup, homies? Tori says, "Sup, homies?"
Brave.
What up, Brave? Hey, Brave, how was that slushy
Yeah.
yesterday, man? I didn't get a chance to go run and get it. So better luck to me
Oh.
next year, right?
Right.
Platinum, good to see you.
What up, Platt?
It was good to see him in the show Thursday, and we're going to have to get him back out when he's not in a car, running errands,
We'll be busy.
so we can get a good talk in with him. Maybe we'll have him on the Sippin' Show if that's something he wants to do. Hit me up, Platinum.
Yeah, I think he was just dipping out when I popped in. What's up, Platinum?
Yeah,
So I really
everybody-
didn't get a chance to see him.
William, I know you're drinking. Let me
What
know
up,
in
Will?
the chat what you're
Will?
drinking on. Excuse me.
I don't know. Oh, what up, Mark? Hey, shout out to Will too. Will's making some dope ass water bowls, man. I don't know if
Oh,
any
yeah.
of you caught that on the Thunderdome, but there's a pretty cool some shit he's got going on. I don't want to say too much. I'll let him do that. That's his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I asked him, I've been begging him for a while. I know he's pressed on time, and just like all of us, always busy.
Yeah.
But he's going to make a little commercial, and I'm just going to throw it on the show because he does so much for the RWO, and He's a great guy, and he makes very cool stuff. Not just water bowls. I mean, he makes like tumblers, like the cup things, and like beer top poppers and shit. I mean, all kind of cool.
He does the hides, and then I think he's going to be working on perches next. So, kind of the sky's the limit, man. He's doing all kinds of shit.
Shauna, look,
Shauna,
I got some lime beer that I'm gonna show all y'all later, but these are the little dudes, and they'll give you a quick good buzz. The other beer's only 4%. This is pretty high compared to that. Yeah,
Corey is
9.5, 9.5%. So it's probably a good thing they're little.
You are 9.5.
I'm actually a 10.
Shauna said, "I'm here for Kurtwood commentary." Hey, look, I'll do my best, Shauna, but that stranger up there is probably gonna mute me or put me backstage.
Yep, what he said. Hogalicious. I didn't mute him that time. That was Justin.
What up, Hogalicious?
Hogalicious, you rock. Thanks for coming. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. But
what I can do is I can just take them off.
Happy to have you. Kurt, it's not me. So if you're gonna be mad about it, it's your
That was not me. I'm blaming.
Hey,
why you do that shit, Nick?
Nick, you do it, and I don't know that you did it. I'm just gonna blame him for the rest of the week.
Good deal. Good deal.
Okay.
And you know what, Mark? I will not chug, but I'll take a big old gulp for you.
And I'll just say, row tide.
High tide.
Because we are just starting the show. Ooh, that's a strong beer. And we got a ways to go, so.
He said, "Ooh, that's a strong beer."
It is strong. It's 9.5%, bro. It's like
that's like drinking a Steel Reserve.
Better babysit that baby.
It tastes a hell of a lot better than a Steel Reserve. More.
Is that the one?
I'd hope.
Wait,
That's
the one that you were showing me
John?
backstage, Nick, is 9.5.
No, that one's only 4. I'm gonna go get one of them in a minute.
Oh, okay, okay.
Happy birthday
the
to Jamie too.
The lime beer. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Jamie's birthday, right? Or a birthday weekend.
Happy birthday,
or
Jamie.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie.
More for Jamie.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Double dipper. First double dipper.
John's gonna put her in a whole different hot seat tonight.
All day, son. That's what I do.
Why ain't my double dippers in the comments? Kurt, Justin, get on your double dipping duties, bro.
I don't double dip, bro, but if you needed to.
I need you to double dip for me right now, baby.
Here we go.
Baby, do it for me, Big Daddy.
I'll double dip just for you, homie. Let me go over here.
I don't practice Santeria. Mariah.
What's up, Mariah?
What's up, Mariah? Good to see you. Happy to have you here. Sammy. Your shirt's in the washer. I've wore it like for 3 days straight, so I had to wash it. It was stinking, but y'all go check out Sammy, man. He's on some shit, man.
Yep,
there you go.
He was showing off some heat earlier.
I just double dip for you, Chooch. All right.
Thank you. Tori, what's up? She's actually supposed to be coming back the 19th. So what is that, next weekend?
Come on.
I think it's next weekend, but y'all stay for that because she has actually taught my friend over here. I'm not going to spill the beans, but she taught him unless he don't want to, but into getting some crazy kind of animal, and it's going to be fucking sick. So y'all make sure to come.
Got the shipping and all that shit today with the guy and stuff, so it'd be cool once I figure it.
I know you're busy.
Tori's the girl with the raccoon, right?
No, the Cotamandi or however you say it.
Same shit.
She's got a bunch of animals, dude.
It's same shit. Did you see the tail? It's a raccoon, bro. It's a raccoon with a pointed nose.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like the mix between a raccoon and an anteater.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. Right. I'm just here for pure entertainment. That's
Yeah, Tori could probably kick your ass, dude. So I'd watch.
Hey, I'm down for a good time. That's all I'm saying.
She travels a lot too, y'all. So y'all,
I wouldn't mind being
put her out. Well, go check her out and make sure you follow her because she might be coming to a show near you.
I actually subscribe to her. I actually subscribe to her on YouTube. So
do you? Hell yeah, sure, that's awesome. I don't even know if I am. Maybe I need to check that.
What?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're huge.
I'm an Instagram guy now. I started off as the YouTube because Morgan did the Instagram because she didn't want me to do the Instagram because there was a lot of boobies and stuff on it. And, she is jealous. But, but now I'm all in IG, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
Mark, old John Mission Morphs.
Hell yeah. Good to see you. I can't wait to get that shirt next week. As I get it, I'm putting it on.
I was gonna say the same thing right now, Nick.
Yep.
It's gonna be dope.
Yep.
Big B.
I need some new shirts.
Well, we got a lot of people up in these
some
comments. That's what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro, you rocking 22 right now.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
go.
22 people. Shit, what do you expect?
Got
He was a
24.
little earlier. He was a little earlier on it, but you know what I'm saying. We'll go ahead and say. We'll shout it out later, but you know.
You asked me to double dip, and I did my job. Okay, that's it.
You double dipper, you did a great job.
Little double dipper.
It smelled good, Kurt. It smelled good.
Yeah, I bet you it did.
All righty, so we've went through the comments, man. I appreciate everybody fucking being here, man. It wouldn't be fun without you. We would still do it, but it would be kind of, whatever. So we appreciate you
You
coming.
wash it first. It stinks like new.
Yeah, wash
new
it. You gotta wash it.
You gotta wash it.
Wash it.
You know
Right.
what, man?
Glad you guys are catching on.
My God rest her soul. My first wife, her mom, God rest her soul, she used to say wash. Like,
Nice.
wash your hands, wash your dishes, or I'm gonna go wash the clothes. I'm like, you're gonna do what to the clothes? I'm gonna wash them. Wash them. You're gonna wash them? Yeah, that's what I said. No, you said fucking wash them.
So we got Vance in the hot seat today. It looks like. So we're gonna we got Nick over here. I moved us around because Vance, you're gonna be doing the questions today, basically, right? You're gonna be questioning us up.
Yeah, so technically that makes you in the hot seat, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Whoa.
Why you put me in the hot seat? Well, we're not calling it a hot seat, but you know what I'm saying. We're just questioning us today.
Yeah,
Quick draw
but
round.
it's not
round,
technically
quick draw,
me
8 ball.
sweating. It's gonna be you guys sweating because I'm asking the questions.
Right.
Fucking John.
Television.
Yeah.
Love it.
So is Kurt gonna be my co-host today, or?
I guess we'll let him
Hey,
do it.
you know what?
Until-
I'll do
until
my
he
best,
says-
but I'll probably end up backstage or mute it.
No, look, I can't do that anymore, dude. Look, the last time I accidentally muted him, this is all I heard. This is all I heard for like 4 fucking days. He was mean
Yeah,
to me.
motherfucker. Hey,
was
because I'm
mean.
on to you, bitch. I'm on to you.
You're like I
you're
had
like-
to go.
you're like,
I had to
oh, no.
go down
Kurt
here
will
to
out-talk
for
me.
my men's
He'll,
mental
he'll
health.
get louder. He'll get louder than
Yeah.
me. He'll overtalk me.
I will.
Yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it. I know. It's okay.
Right.
You gotta
Oh yeah,
speak.
say it with your chest.
Doom, 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 doom.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Hit
All
it.
right.
Let's do it.
Oh,
So-
shit. Man, they drank at the same time, like in sync. That was. Yay!
There you go. All right, so we'll start off with the first question. We'll start off with Justin, and then Nick, you'll answer, I guess, next.
Okay, that's cool. It's your show. You're running it. We're just doing the comments. Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna pull
Awesome.
fucking questions out my ass.
Yep, we're just doing the comments. We're letting you run it today, homie. So come on.
If y'all
So
didn't
this
notice,
is easy
we're
then,
doing a
because on my
trick.
show I had to talk, I had
Hey.
to run the comments, all of that.
Hey, but Vance, see, they're letting you run it, so that means you get to talk more today.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why we're doing it, because that's why I said Vance don't never get to talk. He always, well, he
Vance is
does
a
get to talk, but he
funny
don't.
guy,
he really
dude.
just chills.
He's a funny dude, man. He's a funny dude, and
He
he's
is.
got shit to say. So shut the fuck up and listen.
right? All right. So right here, Justin, how did you first get into the hobby, and what got you into it with the reptiles?
I mean, my mom's always had the parrots growing up and whatnot, and then what was it, like 2 to 3 years ago, a buddy of mine took me to a reptile show, and from there it kind of took off. You know,
Nice.
it's pretty
So
much
you
how
got
it
to
is.
go to the show and see all the cool
All the
reptiles.
animals and see everything, and then we kept going to show
Oh.
every weekend, and then the collection started from one thing to another, and it just kept building and building, and
Nice.
took off pretty quick. Actually, took off really quick, more or less.
How many did you start out with in the beginning? As far as on snakes?
Probably like, I think I had 2 of these racks, so like 22.
Nice. Oh yeah. So that all started with the mom, huh? The birds and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, she was known as like the parrot lady in the neighborhood growing up. So she had a bunch of freaking parrots. We'd always like put them on the screen-in porch during the day, and they'd be out there calling it up and everything, making a bunch of noise and stuff. But pretty much, I watched my mom breed macaws and African Greys growing up, and she made decent money doing that when she bred those. And then, like, I had a blue front Amazon when I was a kid. I had a little Quaker parakeet that used to chase me around the house all the damn time. He was a mean son of a bitch. The smallest one of them all was the meanest one of them all, you know. But yeah, mom had macaws. She had African Greys. She used to want a blue hyacinth, which we never got to that point where she got one. But she was definitely, I remember there was a point where she was definitely looking for one for sure. But you're talking back then, they were going for like 20, 30K. Like they're expensive ass birds, you know. Now you can find them for close to, like, I would say like 6 to 10K, you know. I'm not completely sure.
Nice.
But yeah,
by the way,
it was fun watching her do all that. And then we had a big old iguana growing up as well, you know, like just stuff like that, that I was raised around a bunch of pets. So I was like, up, now it's my turn. I got my own house. Me and my old lady, we got our own house. So we're going to load up on some animals. Let's do this, you know. And that's pretty much, now we got a farm or a zoo, you more or less say.
That's kind of how
Nick,
I started to myself.
I didn't even put my fucking hand in.
I'd have to say thanks to my mom. That's the reason I got my animals and shit. Like, she always had a bunch of dogs.
I'll just do one of these, Nick.
I'll
just be like,
Jake the Snake Roberts. Like, I got to
a little bit lower.
And so from there, it was all because of mom. That's the reason why I got all my snakes and shit. So
right.
So what about you, Nick?
Yep.
What was the question? What got me into reptiles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, it ain't that serious. I mean, I don't know. I growed up. My dad always had stuff. You know, he always had like
growed up
and stuff like that. And I used to go to the tattoo shop a lot with my dad. It was like a biker tattoo shop that had a bar and a pool hall attached to it and shit. It was an ink wizard actually, but it was a cool ass ink wizard in Georgia. And anyway, there was a pet store right next door. So anytime he was over at the tattoo parlor or playing fucking pool, I was over at the reptile store, you know. I mean, I got my first leopard gecko, I think, when I was 5. And that was my first reptile that was mine. I had a turtle when I was like 3, but it didn't do well. It was like early 90s. I mean, nobody knew how to take care of shit back then, you know. So
right.
I mean, iguana my dad had just walked around the fucking apartment, you know. And
like he owned it.
Yeah, for sure. And it did. It got to be 6 foot long, literally a big male iguana, and his name was Godzilla. And he wouldn't try to hurt you, but his claws were so sharp that he would fuck you up, you know. But he would tail whip you. He got really ornery in his old age. I will say that. When he was this big, he was cute and cuddly. But then when he got 6 foot long, I mean, it's like you have a fucking dinosaur walking through the house. But my parents were divorced, so I had the iguana at my dad's apartment. And then we had the leopard gecko at my mom's, but the leopard gecko and me were like best friends, you know. It would sit on my lap and watch the Flintstones, the cartoon. And I named it Pebbles because it had, you know, it was a regular leopard gecko. It had pebbles all over it, you know, and that's why I named it. And I had that fucking leopard gecko, like I said, probably from when I was 5 until I moved out when I was 17. And then I gave it to my friend Michael. And then he had it for a couple of years, then gave it to his sister, and she had it for a few years. I mean, it was like that thing just lived for fucking ever. And the funny thing is, I say it all the time, it lived on sand, a heat rock, and 8 crickets its whole life. That's all, with calcium powder, but that's it. Isn't that crazy? You know, but it did. It thrived, and it was awesome. It was huge. But then snakes, I don't know. I've always been into reptiles, of course, since a kid, but what up, man? Good to see you. Then I got older, you know, of course, and then I started seeing that there were all, because back in the early 90s, whatever, there were only so many different kind of snakes. And I was never really like, I would always find snakes and go herping, you know, when we went camping or deer hunting or something.
Right.
But I never like really found any snakes, maybe a water snake or like maybe a copperhead, but I wasn't fitting to pick up no copperhead at 8 years old. You know what I mean?
Right.
So other than that, there was only like normal ball pythons or a really, really, really expensive ball python, you know? So snakes were not really in my realm. And then I got older, and Morgan and me, we had a bearded dragon that I talked her into buying for my stepkid. And we got it at Petco. I mean, yeah, it was a Petco lizard, whatever. Who cares? It thrived. It got massive. And then we had this huge tank. And then I started watching Brian Barczyk again. Because I used to watch the snake bites videos a while back. And then I got out of it. Because I just
old shit.
Yeah, well, I really stopped watching YouTube. You know, I stopped watching that.
Hey,
Right.
Justin, I'm gonna need you to highlight those because, you know, like I put the beer in there, so Nick.
Yeah, Justin, God damn it!
I'm gonna need you to pay attention.
I got you.
I'm telling a story. God damn it!
I know.
But
But
anyway,
the story comes with drinking.
I
So
started watching like the Brian videos because I watched on YouTube. I watched like death and crime shit a lot. You know, like serial killer stuff and whatever. That's what interests me in horror. And so it just randomly popped up, and it was him holding a crazy colored snake and a thumbnail, like, you know. I was like, this looks pretty cool. Let me click on it. And then I was like, you know, Morgan, we're buying a snake. We're going to get some snakes. So I went to a local breeder, and I got a pastel yellow belly het pied. And then that was all we were going to get, right? And then Morgan, she's like, there was this normal that I still have back here. She's massive, and she's got eggs in her.
Nice.
First year breeding. But I wasn't going to breed her. Anyway, she had a heart on the back of her neck. She's not a normal. She's het ghost. But she's a normal, but she's het ghost, whatever.
yeah,
Right.
She's got a heart, like a perfect fucking heart on the back of her head.
nice.
And that's Morgan fucking fell in love with it, blah, blah, blah. So we bought 2, came home with fucking 2, like you always do. And it's been on like Donkey Kong, baby.
Nice.
You know, I mean, just like anybody else, you know.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the thing, huh? You go to the expo, you guys get that pair, and then it's like you said, it's just on from there, man. You see all the
Well,
different.
I actually looked on Morph Market because I think I seen an ad on, because in the early 90s and shit, you bought your animals at pet trade places or auctions or something, you know. It wasn't like maybe a pet store, but they didn't have crazy shit. So like there was no Morph Market, obviously. So then I seen an ad for Morph Market back then, and I was like, oh, okay, let me look into this. And then I found a local breeder, because you know you can go to local breeders and shit, and I found that local breeder, and that's where I went. She actually like raises horses.
Take that double sip.
They're trying to get you fucked up. I got to go grab another beer. So go ahead and ask Justin your question.
Oh, you want me to move on? Hey, you know what? While you go get a beer, I'm gonna
trying
go
to get
ask
you guys
Justin.
drunk.
I'm gonna go ask Justin a question.
Oh
So-
God.
So,
I didn't say he could ask me questions. Wait a minute.
he said I was the co-host.
Look, you can just help him out. That's it. There ain't no asking me no damn question.
Hey, look, he's on his phone, so I can't text him or anything to tell him to ask you the question. So, I'm just kind of curious, like, what made you get into dog turd breeding?
This guy, dog turd breeding. How do you even?
AKA Sunset.
Oh, you're talking about Sunset. I mean, this is what I really liked.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones that I seen that I liked, and I really kind of wanted it more or less. You know, it was the direction that I my visions that I wanted to go more or less with it, which I got really great plans of what I want to, what I think in my head.
Well, that's what was going to be the next thing. Like, is there something like that you're? I mean, because we all know this in the hobby that are with it, that how it changes, how it darkens so much, and just shits out, dude. Honestly, you know, they look beautiful as and everything, but do you have a plan? I mean, you don't have to tell us. You have a plan
absolutely.
on something that you're going to try to do.
Yeah. That's the whole goal for me.
That keeps that.
Yep, that's the whole goal for me. Exactly, the whole goal for me.
Hang on, it tastes like
I love the color. If I could keep that color of what it looks like as a baby and add some more darkness to the dorsal of it, where it flames out on the back like that too, I'd be happy as hell, you know. And keeping that bright color of what it looks like as a baby would be sick as shit. And some more,
Yeah. And it's crazy because like me asking you that question, we're homies.
Right.
We've been homies for years and we talk. Well, I've never asked those questions. So it's like, okay, I'm
I
gonna
got a
ask
lot
him
of it
that.
here, you know. I got a lot of it here, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And Kurt thought it'd be best to ask it on a live.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty vocal about it, right?
Yeah.
Of all fucking times, you know, let's just go with the live on this personal question. right
Yeah.
here.
Well, that's the best time to do shit because then you get that whole like, this motherfucker.
Mhm.
You know,
I'm not gonna spill my beans, more or less. You know, I'm
Lazy
not gonna do
sunset.
that.
Exactly.
I
I'm an
don't
open
know
book.
about that.
When it does
John. I
happen,
don't know
I'm an
about
open
that.
book.
Mhm.
I don't know about that, John.
What that?
Late
Yeah.
sunset. Mm.
Yeah, I'm not
we
sure
got-
about that.
We got throw up James, Justin. We got James in the house. Throw him up real quick.
So
James.
Congratulations on your
James
new
Carey.
Vision Ultra rodent rack, bro.
hell
So
yeah.
stoked
Hell
for you.
yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I seen what you did there. He
Shut
threw
up,
up that,
yeah.
you threw that. Bam! That's fucking teamwork, baby.
You
I gotta
like
get
that
Ryan.
shit, don't you?
I gotta get Ryan to work with me in these fucking ways.
I don't know
No,
about
me and
pinch
Justin
drop.
are good together. We work good. That's why when Daytona, when we spoon, it's
You know what? I'm
be
just gonna put me
magic.
backstage.
I don't know who you're spooning with.
Bro, last time we were all hanging out, you said
Canada
that
had
I
a
could
boat
spoon
band
with you.
together. You know that, right?
Bro, last time we were on the
spooning.
okay. Everybody go to the live or to the RWO show 101 and look where Justin says that in Daytona I can spoon him.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
If anything, you're the one
That
getting
might have been
spooned.
backstage, bro. That might have been backstage. I think you're just trying to bring it to life.
Right?
If Justin can make promises on live, so can I.
He might not have been live though. He might have been on backstage.
Well, that's live action. This is like live action.
Oh shit! Y'all better
So
go
what-
look for it.
So
Y'all better go. Y'all better
if
go
you-
do it and hashtag replay gang.
What'd you say, Nick?
Kurt, if you could ask us a question, what would you ask us?
I already asked.
Well, he
Justin.
did. It's your turn now,
Now you
Nick.
gotta ask-
Well,
Is
I
there
was
a-
getting a beer, so I didn't hear the question.
Yeah,
I'm
you were
sorry.
gone.
Oh, okay. So I asked him what got him into breeding dog turds, but
Well, that's kind of
So-
mean and hateful, I would think.
Yeah,
but
he's-
I mean, it
don't-
wouldn't be hateful. Maybe a little mean.
I don't know what.
I don't
Low
hate
tide.
on I don't. Hey, whoa.
Low tide.
Okay, can somebody like?
Hey,
you know what?
hey,
You're lucky.
hey, see? Quiet
What up,
now.
Big?
Nobody can hear you.
You know what? I'm
So-
just gonna have to leave. I'm just gonna have to leave my little cursor right on there. So when you mute, okay, some bitch.
Well, hey,
Kurt's
but what
gonna
was the
start
question?
learning sign language now.
So
But
you
yeah,
want to know?
No, I had just asked him. Like all bullshit aside, I mean, what got him into the sunset? Like.
Well, I don't have sunset, so that question don't apply to me.
No,
Right.
So,
No, that
what,
was-
is there
that
a
was
project
disgusting.
that you're working on?
Yeah,
And what
there's
got you
something.
into it?
I mean, I know
that
you're
interests
into the leopard and
Yeah,
GHI
for sure.
stuff like that. So, like, what
I
are your
like-
goals with that?
So like I'm trying to do like nothing crazy. I mean,
Sorry,
but it looks
Vance.
cool. I like it, like GHI black-headed clown, or like OD leopard, super OD leopard clown.
Okay.
Just shit like that, really. And I'm really working with that super pastel, that bamboo. I've been putting that GHI blackhead het clown to her. She's not het clown, but I think that would
So-
look cool to have bamboo pastel GHI
Black-headed.
blackhead. Yeah, I think that'd
Yeah.
be dope.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah. And you know me, I don't breed for the next big thing. I
Right.
do. Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean-
For you,
I mean, I think
Yeah.
initially we all do when we first get into it, like, oh, I'm gonna, we're gonna make the big, and then like reality.
Well, I've
sets
been
in,
doing it
like,
for a
oh,
while, and I still breed
Right.
pastel and fucking pinstripe. I mean, and banana. I mean, but I'm an OG. But I'm a firm believer in OG genes
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
I think that they're underworked, And if you can work them and get them to a state where a pastel will stay bright yellow and orange its whole life, you get those good lines. I think it's something worth doing. And I've had very good, luck and success with, like single gene fucking or like a cinnamon pinstripe, but it looks very appealing, and it's just 2 genes, or like a pastel yellow belly, It just depends on what you make with it, but I don't like to muddy the water. I don't like to have so many genes in it to where it's like, oh well, whatever. Like I don't think that's cool, because at some point you want it to be visually appealing, and then when you muddy the water so much, it does look like a muddy water. It's so muddied out. That's why I don't do champagne no more. Because in certain genes, because they just wash it out. They wash it. And I don't want it to wash. I want it to pop, and an albino fucking pastel albino. That is a beautiful ass snake.
What up, Josh?
Two simple genes, Yeah, one's recessive, but and I don't like really recessive. Like the past few years is when I've started getting into recessive, because to me, recessives, I don't, my base of people I sell to, look, Josh, they keep champagne in their mouth. I'm sorry. Don't crucify me for that. I love you.
I was waiting for Justin to put it up there, but Justin's in his own fucking world. Justin can only process so much in that little head. So
if you go to my YouTube, which you're on right now, if you go to my older shorts and videos and look at some of the champagnes I made a few years ago, they're fucking beautiful, and I love champagnes. It was like champagne pinstripes, just different kinds of champagnes. But if I'm gonna do champagne, I want it to just be
pinstripe.
Champagne. No, pinstripe's the fucking, pinstripe, albino, banana, those OG genes.
Yeah,
you have to remember they're OG genes for a reason. They were the ones that got everything involved, like people involved in this shit. When an albino was fucking $80,000 for one.
Right. Well, it's like when I was over there with Nick or with Vance on the Thunderdome, Greg had said something about, like people like dogging on normals, and I'm like, people need to and it's like people need to realize, like, I mean, dog on them if you want. If you're not a breeder, it's a good snake to have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, even as a breeder, it's a good, like people say dinkers. It's a fucking normal. That's what you got.
Normal. I love you for saying that. I love you for saying that. That's what you got.
You have a fucking normal. You got a bag. You got a fucking 10-pack of normals, and you just got to figure out what's in it. That's all the fuck you have. Because you can go to your pet shop and pick up a dinker.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for saying it, Kurt. I mean,
hey, look, people can hate on me, but
there are. But can we agree? Can we agree though? But can we agree? Because I do believe exactly what you're saying. But can we at least agree that some of these dinkers are actually turn out to be something? But it's very far and few between.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it does happen.
Some do, some don't.
And it's came from dinkers. All these genes came from dinkers at the end of the day.
Well, not really though. Not really, because a visual clown or a visual pastel and banana, those are wild type ball pythons that came from the wild. But so when you're talking about when you have all these crazy ass fucking gene animals, they're not in the wild. So we're basically making genes is what we're doing. So and that's what it's led to. But there's only so many snakes left in the wild. That's going to be a gene.
I'm a realist on that, where it's like, okay, you can go to a pet shop. You can go to 2-3 different pet shops, pick up a normal. One of those or two of those pet shops you picked it up from, that breeder that bulk sold to that pet shop is just getting rid of the normals. He didn't tell them what the pairing was, anything like that. He just got rid of those fucking normals. So that's where you come with a AKA dinker.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So now you have other, I mean, I'm not going to name names, but you got other ones going, oh, well, I'll send you a bag of these dinkers, blah, 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 which they probably fucking bred them already. They know what the fuck they are. They didn't import that shit.
It is, and that's the thing, y'all. Like,
Just my opinion, man. Just my opinion.
No, and it is a good. It's not just your opinion. To me, you're right. To me, you're speaking facts because I agree.
Roll Tide.
Because there's only so many genes that are not that. Okay, you got to think about this. There is literally people in Africa that scour the fucking land, bro, looking for new genes because when they find it, they can sell it for $100,000, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a lot of money in Africa. So for them to fucking, they're out there looking. So I'm pretty sure there's not other genes out there. And if you do have a new gene, like Mission said, it's going to be a grainy. It's going to be kind of like a yellow belly or like a. Or something like that, I guess.
More like a grainy gene is what you're trying to get at.
Something, gravel or anything. But it's going to be a very subtle thing, is what I'm saying. To where it's not really a noticeable thing until you start breeding it, not necessarily line breeding it, but breeding stuff back to see if you can make supers or see if it's this or that or whatever, or recessive or whatever.
Right. You know, and earlier when Vance had asked you a question, and you had mentioned about muddying the waters, and Justin, you know that there was somebody that we were talking to before about something, about a project, and I asked that question, well, have you ever tried to do this? And he's like, no, that would only muddy the waters, you know. And I'm like, not understanding that, you know, and I can't go into that, but it's just like, I just wanted to bring that up because like it kind of struck something with me when you said that.
Well, I'm not trying to get
about it.
Well, I'm not trying to make you upset.
I'll talk about it later, you know, but it was just like, I mean, not in a bad thing. I mean,
no,
not
you have to know.
His way of putting that though was in a wrong term or way of putting that though to you, Kurt.
But I mean, okay, I'll refrain. Let me say,
not Nick. Not you, Nick. I'm not saying you was the wrong person to put in that term.
The person that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Was like basically had that in the wrong terminology the way he was putting it to like he. But it was an older school, and they looked at little things a lot differently then than they do now, for sure. You know, for sure they look a lot.
I was inquiring about something, and that guy, you know, just asking questions. I mean, I was thankful that the person was actually speaking to me on it, but I'm like, okay, have you tried this? You know, and it's like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, and I've gotten no results. And I'm like, well, have you tried any of this? No, that would only muddy. I'm like,
I would don't let you even
want to put those 2 and 2 together to
right. You know. Yeah, you got to put 2 and 2 together to get 4.
When I say muddy the water, what I mean is when you stack so many genes that for me as a breeder, it is hard for me to identify. That's what I mean.
Absolutely.
Because if you're breeding a snake and you want this and that, and you want it to look this visual way, the more genes you stack on it, the harder it's going to be to accomplish that visual look. So that to me is muddying the water. Like I can't even tell
I got you.
what the fuck this is, you know?
Right. Like, I mean,
but I get what you're saying. Yeah. And it's all about.
Sometimes there's some shit that I've seen, you know, post and blah, blah, blah about, you know, this is I mean, I'll just throw something out there like a yellow belly clown, orange dream, vanilla, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, that just looks like a fucking clown to me. How the fuck do you know that it's all in there? Because you don't know that it's all in there, you know, unless you shed test it, right? I mean, there's always that. Shout out to Charlie.
But we are getting off topic, guys.
No, it's just drunken, belligerent talk now.
Well, I mean, go ahead. I mean, let Vance go ahead.
So,
I mean, Justin's not doing too many mules. So
is there any genes that you guys are interested in getting still?
Oh yeah.
Or do you see yourself pretty much done getting any other genes?
I mean, I would say I'm done getting more genes, but like I'm definitely being really, really careful of because I have a lot here that endless projects that have been going on here.
Right.
But there is some that I definitely
Thanks,
like. I got VPI, and I wish that when I had the chance back in the day to get MJ, I got the MJ, not the VPI. But like if I ran into some good chances like that, and
Hey Nick,
I can get for a good price, I'm definitely going to jump on something like that. But I'm only buying for projects.
Greg's comment.
Type in the private chat, Chooch. If you got something to say to me, instead of interrupting him, type into the private chat, okay? Jeez, I'm just playing. I love you.
Okay, I'll do that.
But yeah, like more or less, that's what I'm. If I ran into something like that, that would be like a good deal or whatever, and it was worth me hopping on a decent project, and I could further some other stuff. Then hell yeah, I would. More or less. I'd be really picky and choosy, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, that's something you want to make sure that you don't just go get anything just because of whatever reason. Like, make sure you really want it, and that's something you're going to work with.
Yeah, no impulses at this point in our life.
Oh no, that was done a long time ago.
Yeah,
right. You just got that problem fixed. Trying to weed out all the stuff.
fuck your feelings, Kurt. Get out of your feelings, you fuckhead.
Oh, I'm not.
There you go, sunshine.
Did you go back up there to Greg because Justin had made a comment, and I was hoping one of you guys would know. Yep, there you go. That's it. I was hoping one of you guys would know how to run your fucking.
What's the topic?
Right. Well, Justin's like, we're getting off topic, and Greg was like, there's a topic.
That's what I was thinking.
Right. So that's why I was like trying to
say something.
Well, man, be asking us questions, Chuchi, and it's more you're just sitting there talking. You gotta let them speak.
I like this way we're doing this show. It's more funner.
Oh, God.
So to answer Vance's question, no, I'm not really looking to get into.
You know what I need Justin to do? I needed Justin to chug 3 of those Moscow meals
to catch up to me and you, right?
Right, and then he won't even give a fuck what we're talking about.
Sipping, baby, sip that shit like you ain't never did.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not looking for new jeans. I mean, yeah, there's lace. I wouldn't mind buying a lace from Kurt when he hatches out a cool one because he's my homie. Shout out to the homie Kurtwood down there. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it alive with the Stella. You know what I mean? Always Daytona.
Stella alive, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. I mean, my thing is I'm not looking for new jeans as much as I'm just looking for maybe more of the same jeans I have. Like I'm always down to interest, talking about buying a female leopard that's ready or close, or like a visual clown female, just to throw these het clown males to see. Because if they're not het clown, I'm getting rid of them, So I mean, there's different things that I want to have just to work to see. But as far as new jeans, it's very limited. Like I wouldn't mind honestly getting a couple het sunsets, maybe a male and a female, just to fuck around with. Maybe blackhead sunset down the road, blackhead clown sunset or something. And I'm sure they're already there. I'm sure there's already those snakes, and I don't really give a shit. But But yeah, not really. Lace and sunset, I guess, would be the two. And then, I will say, when we did that show a few weeks ago, when they were talking about Harley Quinn, I'm really interested in that. And I will also say that fucking tiger shit has really caught my eye. The wheels got me kind of.
Oh, that Jolliffe tiger? Yeah.
That tiger, yes, sir. That tiger is beautiful. Like it looks like literally like a fucking tiger, bro. So that's something that I'm looking at. But other than that, no. More GHI, more blackhead. I can never get enough. Give me all your fucking GHI and blackhead, and I'll be happy.
Yeah. See, that's what's crazy, Nick, is I kind of had an issue with that because I'm getting a few jeans. Let me know if there's any feedback or any issue with them.
No, you're good. Just don't cover the screen with your gargantuan hand.
Yeah, I moved my big ass hand out of the way. I'm being gentle now.
So I see what you're looking at, that tiger Jolliffe. I had to go look at that real quick.
Remember when Will was showing us on the first Sippin with Serpents? Shout out to Will again at Python Portal. You're the shit. Look at him. Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop, whoop. I think I'm going to do the comments like this too.
To my juggalos and juggalettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting what you said though, Nick, because that's one of the things that I wanted to do. See, I'm looking at a couple jeans that I want to get that I don't have in my
Oh, it
collection.
does actually look like that, Mark.
But it was
You're right.
really hard too at the same time because it's like I want to get these new jeans that I don't have, but at the same time I'm looking at snakes that with jeans that I do have, and if you put those together, you know what I mean, you could get a little further faster doing, getting your supers and things like that. So that's kind of a hard choice. Which way do I go? But that was an interesting thing that you brought up.
Yeah, and you have to think about those things, right, Vance? I mean, if you
Absolutely.
don't, you're gonna end up. Well, not only are you going to end up being frustrated, but you're going to be frustrated because you spent money on it and you fed it for so long and you growed it up, and then you spent the time and effort to breed it when you could have just bought a visual. Or
exactly.
And that's what I'm more looking into now is if I'm doing recessive, it's visual. If it's not visual, I'm not buying it. I'll take it if you want to see if it'll prove out and you want to do a project or whatever. But I am not fucking buying. I'm not paying money for a non-visual recessive ever again.
Right.
Because I've been screwed. And that's what takes me to why I was so butthurt about shed testing. Dude, I was an asshole. I'll admit it. I was a complete dickhead. I was like, fuck that. That's stupid. I'm not going to fucking, I'm not even going to advertise
I worked so long and hard for these guys to get
Dan and them have changed, and people like that have changed the fucking game. Shout out to RGI because they are fucking killing it, bro. And I'm trying to get a lot of monitor shedding to take to them in Daytona so they can start working on the monitors. They're doing all kind of cool stuff, but
yeah,
I hated it, right? I hated it because I was jealous. And I'm a man, I can admit my faults, but I was jealous that these people are not having to go through the turmoil and the struggle that I went through years ago, buying hits and getting screwed, paying a lot of, not a lot of money. Honestly, the most money I've ever paid for a snake was $1,000. That was a hard grand, and there was a trade involved, and it wasn't really $1,000, but it was, it is what it is. It was weird. Paying out cash money, I've never paid more than $500. Never.
That's my thing right there. Okay, so shed testing can be a beautiful thing, but then it can also be a bad thing, right? Because
it's only bad if you're the breeder trying to rip somebody off.
Well, yes,
or if you don't have the money and you can't get caught up.
But here's
further because you compare
with
those.
That being said, with that being said, though, Nick, right? You're breeding. Justin breeds. Vance breeds, right? So now I can't get rid of no het shit because why? Because everybody wants a visual.
Yeah, but you got to understand that's not everybody, bro, because not everybody wants to pay that visual price.
Right.
Yes, I understand. I understand that.
But shed testing is a good thing because you can make more money off of a normal het because you got it shed tested.
Correct. Correct.
True.
That's where it comes into a good thing for me is that. And I'm the guy that feels bad. I fucking price my snakes probably 50% lower than most anybody because I don't want to rip somebody off, but I'm scared I'm going to get ripped off.
But if I see things that are visual, I will charge for the visual.
Obviously.
If there's a het, I won't charge for the het because I can't promise you that it's there.
And that is the way that it should be now. If you don't have a shed test, you should charge $100 at the most for a normal. You're calling a het anything.
But okay, you can take something and make something, right? Visual to visual, right? And you get, say, a normal, right? Okay, so now you got a double visual, or you get a normal that it's a double het, right? You get it shed tested. You're telling me that it is. The guy that actually fucking shed tested it is not telling me. I have to still take your word for it. Stand on your word.
That is true. What David said is 100% true. But I will say that you're still taking a chance if you buy a double het. It would be better to have the visual and have a single het, in my opinion. because if they're not testing it, if they're testing it, then of course, well, it is what it is, you know. But if you don't know if their shed testing is not involved, then wouldn't you want to see the visual side of that if you're paying thousands of dollars for it? Because some of these snakes are up there. So it's like, yeah, what he said, what Rat Bastard said. But it's like, you know,
I'm
and
not
just
even
like
over there
just
right now,
like
by
he's
the way.
saying, just like Greg is saying, what's that have to do with shed testing only buying visual? No, shed testing is very good in the sense, like I told Kurt, if you have a snake that is het and you have a shed test, it's going to sell now in this game and day and age.
I'm
The
just
more we
saying,
go into it, they're going to
right, but I'm
sell.
just saying there's pros and cons to it.
Oh, there's pros and cons to everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
as a breeder, it's a pro. You know what I'm saying? But as a consumer, I still just have to take the breeder's word for it.
Okay,
Right.
but you don't have to take the breeder's word if you have a shed test.
So now that
It's not a
snake's been
word;
shed
it's a
tested.
scientific
All right.
provenality.
Okay.
And you got
Never
some
mind.
people that are doing
Never mind.
what the
I'll have this conversation behind closed
Well,
doors.
okay, look at what having a ball saying. A het monsoon is $500. Okay, so are you going to pay $500 and
right.
take the breeder's word for it, or are you going to say, did you get this shed tested, or did you get snakes from this clutch shed
see
tested?
fucking markers on that some bitch before you buy it too. You
Well,
know,
I mean, yeah, markers are one thing, but I'm saying when you're paying a lot of money, fuck those goddamn markers.
right?
I want fucking test from a lab, from a scientist or a doctor that's telling me it is in fact.
You're basically getting at the where it's basically like when you go buy a dog with AKC papers approved.
Exactly,
you know,
it's the
more or less
same.
what you're getting at. You know, it's
3
more like,
years ago, or whenever I started going on Ken's podcast, and he got endorsed or whatever he is by RGI. I was saying that is what the snake game is going to turn into. Is if it doesn't have an AKC registered shed test type deal like a dog would, then it's not going to be worth as much.
Right.
And
Well, I'm
looking
at Will's comment where
I'm trying to catch up, but Justin's
I'm adding down my phone. I'm double dipping.
Are you adding the shed test cost to the snake when you buy it, or like that's my question with how you're.
I'll be right back.
I mean, also like I've bought some pretty high dollar snakes, and I can just show me the sire and the dam, show me the pairing, you know. And a lot of breeders do take pictures and they have the sire and the dam. So to me, that's kind of is the proof of the pudding for me as well. But I do get what you're saying, 1,000%. Yes, a shed test 1,000% is about like go spend the extra. Fuck, I can tell you right now, if I were to go buy something het and it's almost $6 or $7 grand and they don't have a shed test, I'll tell the guy, look, I'll go ahead and give you the money and pay for it for myself. And you go ahead and do that, and then I'll do the full purchase afterwards.
Okay, and Greg, that's a great point. We're not talking about het clowns, bro. $70. We're talking about $500 and up.
Right.
I'm not, if I pay you $70 and it ends up not being a het clown, no fucking worries, bro.
Right.
No worries.
Right.
But if you're talking about fucking $1,000 head, I'm getting my goddamn shed test, or you're not getting your fucking money. For me personally, that's
I'm not buying the snake, more or less,
Exactly, and that's what we're not talking about. Het fucking,
I'm not talking about something that's
whatever. Yeah,
now.
Het albino. We're not talking about that. We're talking about these hets that are a lot of money that I could sell a fucking normal, and anybody could, and say, oh, it's het this and het sunset and het that.
I could say it's het monsoon. I could say it's het fucking trifecta.
And that's the way it used to be.
But that's the thing, though, too. You need to. It's nice to know people that know other breeders and shit that you can talk with, because there's heavy hitters out there. A few. I'm not saying all of them, but there's a few heavy hitters out there that are even selling, say, a monsoon that's het, but it's really not. Exactly. So it's kind of nice to know people too and ask, hey. Because that's the thing, like, I used to go by reviews a lot. I would look at the review, or even like, okay, say they got 100 reviews or 50. Okay, awesome. If somebody had like 0 or 5, it was kind of a little scary. But if you got 3 or 5 reviews, like, it shows me something. But that's not always the case. You know what I mean? You can't just go by what the reviews are on stuff. So
Well,
And
but I don't
Will-
care if you're Canova. I don't care if you're Canova. If I'm spending $5K on a snake, I want some proof of the pudding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I
Will
don't
made
care
a
if
very
you are.
good.
Don't
I want
you gotta show
somewhat
me
of
something.
guarantee.
Like you
Yeah.
said,
But
Justin.
Will made a good ass point, right? So, okay, this is the thing, Will. This is how I think. Okay, so if I'm paying $600 for a het, whatever, right? I don't give a fuck if you fucking charge me an extra $50, bro. Because at that point, I'm investing. So if and that's the thing, I don't think people should bitch about that. Like if they want it to be shed tested, because like AKC, like Justin said, that's why you pay so fucking much for those animals because
Yeah.
they have the fucking papers. You're not going to a
Feeding
fucking
pure blood. You're not getting somebody that's over there.
exactly.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I
a
would-
swamp house at his
personally-
house, selling a bunch of dogs, and like, here you go. You know.
I wouldn't care if somebody said,
You
"Hey,
gotta raise
I want to
the
get that hypopide clown or whatever that you're selling, that triple het. I want it at shed test, and I don't have an issue with it. You're going to pay for it. Now, I'm going to pay you back if that shed test comes back negative for that shit, though, too. You know what I mean? Fucking
fair.
somebody
That's
owes
fair.
some money back. So
That's fair as fuck. That's
Good
It
fair.
point,
is.
David.
That's fair as fuck. See, I like that idea. You know, that is fair as fuck. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'll pay for the shed testing, but if it comes out negative and it's not what you're saying, then you gotta reimburse me, and we're gonna call it even and done. You know, more or less. All right, cool.
Absolutely.
You know, it's great.
And actually, what I
Yeah.
was talking about last time, they're fucking yeah, it's an extra fee. No worries. You know, extra fee. Fuck it.
That's the big
$50.
thing right
What's
there.
$50 when you're spending $1,000 on a hat? What's $50?
Right.
Especially when you fucking raise these animals for 3 to 4 years to come out.
Exactly.
Like that,
That's
you know,
what
you
I
You
said.
spent way more than that on feeding them rats and everything.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. What's
You-
$50?
$50.
Even if you spend $50 and it doesn't end up being that, and the breeder fucks you over and doesn't give you the money back, you're out $50 opposed to 1,000, homie. I think that's a
Exactly.
win at the end of the
Right.
day. It's
I
a
mean,
win. you're going to get screwed
I mean,
if
like,
you buy
Will-
1,000.
Will had said up there a little bit ago, he's like, you can send over the results, you know. So whether it's from RGI or it's from shed testing, I can send you the information that, hey, this guy said this. This is what this person said. You know what I'm saying? That's actually doing the testing that yes, it did. And we'll use Greg's scenario, right? Yes,
Okay.
it did prove out to be 100% het clown. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I mean, yeah, that's cool because then now they've already shed tested it, you know, so you should not have to go ahead and double back.
No, and that's good. Yeah, you
You know
wouldn't
what I'm
have
saying?
to. That's a
But
great
like,
point.
I just think, me personally, if you have to double back, and then there was a comment what Mark said about reputable breeders, you know,
Yep.
like you got to trust them, and you got to trust with that shed test, whether it's from
Well, this
Charlie
is my
or
thing.
it's from RGI.
Even a reputable
You know.
breeder could make a mistake. We all make mistakes. And
Everybody can make a
we could look at markers in a snake and think this and be like, hell yeah, that's in there, and then come to find out, like both said, 3 to 4 years later, it's not in there.
Yeah.
When I should have just said fuck it and spent the $50 and shed test it, and
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you know, I mean, but you think for years, like you're saying, Justin, markers, right? Some people are dead on, some people weren't.
And I'm
Right.
against that. I'm against
This-
that. By
this-
the way, I'm
This guy
against
can have
markers.
this marker, this guy can have that marker. His shit proved out, his shit didn't.
But to
You know
me,
what I'm
there's other genes that put off the same markers, so there could be something
Exactly.
that-
That's why I'm against it. That's why I'm
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
look, that can
I mean-
look like that. That's a marker for monsoon, but
Yeah.
fuck,
I was
you
waiting
tried
on
to
an
do that
opening.
with the pairing
I mean,
of
like-
this and this
like,
and this and this.
As
you know?
breeding snakes, I think shed testing is amazing. But as a breeder, I think that playing the odds game, just to see if you hit what you think you're going to hit, is also another beautiful
And
thing.
that might be where we come
Always fun,
from,
right?
Bert. That's
Right,
where we
because
come from.
Because the shed test, right. That's
Because
where we
we've
come
spent
from.
the money
The shed
and we
testing
lost. Yeah,
takes out the guessing.
it
You know what I
does.
mean? Which is a good thing, but it brings more people, and I will say this, it brings more people into the hobby right? Now the price of those animals go down more because I'm guaranteed shit now.
Right.
So now, last year you sold a fucking clown for 1,500. Well, 3,000 more motherfuckers just came in. They bought hets that proved out. Now that shit just went down to $300.
And that's a great point. I've seen in the comments people talking about shit like that, and
You
I've
know.
mentioned it every night. The
This is
thing
where
about this
I'm gonna
shit
try to
is,
stop drinking because I don't want to talk out my ass.
no talk, bro.
No,
This is
no
your
talk.
time.
Exactly, John.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, you're doing good tonight. You haven't pissed me
Yeah.
off yet. What I'm saying is, it's like
I haven't
That's the
overtalked
whole-
him, is what he said.
that's the whole point, right? Is people, man, look, that's why I don't spend money like that, bro. Because I've seen people lose their homes. I've seen people lose their cars because they will invest in an animal, and then a fucking 6-8 months later, or a year later, or even 2 years later, they buy it as a baby. These motherfuckers have got the project already breeding. So by the time their snake gets older and ready to breed, those snakes are shit. They're not worth shit.
No,
I
we're
see
not.
it every damn time I go to a show. The last show I went to, the OD leopard, whatever. The motherfucker sold it to me for $80. And the last show before that I went to, that same snake would have been at least $300, $400. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, I'll buy it. Like whatever. Like, but that's the thing, is like, god damn it, don't spend all your fucking money on this shit because you're going to end up hating the hobby. You're gonna end up hating
Right.
Yeah.
But
Be
yeah,
smart
Kurt,
with your
cheers.
decision. Be
So
smart
don't
with your
think you're
thoughts.
stopping. This is the Sippin' Show, Kurt. Let me tell you something, you mother flower. You're on the whoop whoop tonight, and it's Saturday. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you, y'all blow up the comment with the chug-a-lugs. Come on, Kurt's
Yeah,
playing.
let's go. Yeah,
Kurt's
let's go.
playing.
Now, my thing, Nick, in all honesty, is what I meant by what I said. Like, I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna sip. I'm not gonna drink.
No, yeah, sip.
I don't want a motherfucker to sit over here and be like, oh, well, he's fucking drunk talking out of his ass.
No,
No,
you're
you're
not
not.
talking out of your ass, though. You're
No. I'm not saying here. We don't know who watches this shit.
I don't
There's
give a
motherfuckers
fuck
in the
who
background.
watches this. I don't
You
give a
know.
fuck.
There's
watch
motherfuckers in the
it.
background, and I don't want somebody to be like, oh, well, you remember you said this? Well, I'll stand on my fucking word. You know
Well,
what I mean?
that's the thing, though, is you're allowed to have your opinion, and I think the reptile hobby is
I think so.
caught up on, well, their opinion is not the same as mine, so fuck them. And if you feel that way and you're in this hobby, I will be the first to say, go eat a dick and get the fuck out of it, because we don't
Right.
need that kind of personality in this hobby. There's too
Yeah.
much drama as it is. So if you're
Right.
going to be negative, go ahead
Yeah.
and fuck off.
I mean, everybody, no matter what it is in life, should be entitled to their own opinion, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So exactly, Nick. I appreciate that.
A lot of
You know,
times there's more than one way to skin a
I
cat,
just-
right? So
I mean, there's just,
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
just anything in life. There's pros and cons, man. There's pros and cons to anything and everything in life that we do. So whether we're ball python breeders or we growing grapes,
Exactly, dude. It's
You know.
like, and like
I feel the same way,
right?
Greg. I
Well,
feel
I
the
grow
same way,
vegetables.
Greg.
And I'll grow my
you're
vegetables
always talking
completely
about it.
different than
It
Justin.
don't matter.
We was talking about something the other night, which we're not gonna fucking bring up. If anybody says that, you will be fucking off of the show, because I'm not getting into it. But me and
What?
Justin and Mark and everybody was backstage. Vance, you were there. We were talking about some crazy shit, and we were all disagreeing, and it was heated. But we all love each other because that's our fucking
Greg.
opinion, right? I respect Justin's opinion. I respect Kurt's opinion. And if I don't agree with it, then fuck me. I don't care. Like, what is?
I'm only doing it just to piss you off.
Oh, I know. But you really believe that shit. You really
Oh,
believe
yeah.
that weird shit. You
Oh, yeah.
fuckhead.
Yeah, I mean, like me and Justin and Ryan have been on just normal conversations,
Raw,
and then
baby.
it go about this and then that, and then it's like it turns into something else, and I'm like,
But at the end of the
like
day,
the other
what
day, man, I was
happened?
like, Justin, to tell you, the other day, I was like, I'm going to fucking bed. Fuck this. Good night. And I just
But at
fucking
the
hung
end of
up,
the day,
you know?
what happens? What ends up happening?
Oh, we're still
Even
friends.
if we disagree.
Oh, we're still friends. We're
We're
still
still
friends.
homies, and that's
We're-
what
I'm gonna
talking
call
about.
him tomorrow. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna patch him into the conversation.
I know. Look,
know?
sometimes we have weird, like I'll be laying in bed playing, but I'll be sitting there and I'll have weird 3-way calls with Justin and Kurt. Like Kurt will call me or Justin will call me and they'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" They'll be like this for real. I'll be like, "What's up, dude?" They'll be like, "I got Kurt on the line." I'm like, "Okay, what the fuck are y'all doing?"
He's like,
what
this
the
is weird. Yeah, he's like, and
It's
Nick's
fucking
like,
1
this is
o'clock in
weird.
the
It just
morning,
became a
dude. Like,
threesome. I'm sitting
get
here
the
with my
fuck
dick
over
in
it.
my hand.
On a serious note, though, I'm gonna drink the rest of this, and I got to go get another beer. I
Cheers.
appreciate all the chugs and all the people in the comment, man. We got 22 people in here. Look,
On the
if you ain't
commercial.
hit that like button and I find you, you're done.
Oh shit.
And with that note, we're going to take a quick little commercial break.
Sounds
Do
good.
the commercial break. I'm gonna go.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless steel Versa Rack, the best rack at the best price. The slotted stainless steel Versa Rack allows you to place multiple overhead light and heat sources above your breeding tubs. Couple this with optional Vision heat cables to also provide an underbelly heat source. Each pin of the rack design, making it modular, affordable, and easy to assemble. This design avoids expensive welding, yet maintains rigid strength and durability. Countless hours of design and prototyping led to the perfect end plate design to make the rack strong, easy to assemble, and keep manufacturing and shipping costs low.
I know y'all hear me say it every week, multiple times a week. But if you didn't know, where do they need to go? www.visionproducts.us. That's what I'm talking about, Kurt.
That's it.
Kurt's on it.
Right.
And what else? If they have mammals, where can they go, Vance? Like birds or any kind of raccoon, where can they go?
Nick, you'll have to answer that one because
God damn it, it's customcages.com. And if they have aquarium
Customcages.com.
stuff, where do they go, Justin?
Aquariums.
Customaquarium.fucking
Custom
com.
aquariums.
good job, Justin.
Cheers.
He caught me a little off guard.
We love you,
Sorry.
Cheers,
Vision. We
gentlemen.
love
Yeah,
you,
he got
Vision.
it. He got you there,
shit.
Moscow.
Oh shit, Duval, what's up, bro?
What up, Mike?
Duval.
So Justin, was you
Got
able
Duval in
to
the
help
house?
Mike out? Was you able to
look
help him out on them het sunsets?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him out for sure. So I'm waiting
good.
till they shed out, let them shed, and then we'll go backstage and I'll check them all out.
Yeah.
Cool. I felt
Yeah,
bad
he
because
showed those.
he did.
Go ahead.
He
I'm
did.
sorry. Oh,
No,
okay.
you're good. He did show them, and I was
He
gonna
showed
say
them.
I don't
dude,
do
he had that
sunset.
one was definitely 100% leopard clown.
Yep.
That was man.
That's why I asked. I asked Nick
Sure
sometimes.
was
Like,
dirty.
look, we are green teed up,
Dude, and look, and I've ran it through. Everything's totally copacetic. Okay, so
Say.
what can
We're
they
copacetic.
say if you live in a friendly state? What the fuck can they do? You know, this is America. You know what I'm saying? We got the president. You can do what you want. Okay.
Mhm.
Hashtag
Wow.
Vision Products. Mitzi, I sent you some cool stuff. You got a surprise, but you also got a bunch of cool Vision stickers.
What?
So keep an eye out for that.
Stop
It's the postage
Heck
card and
yeah.
stuff.
Stop it.
He sent
Stop
a
it.
catalog too. You sent a catalog too, didn't
I
you?
sent Mitzi something that she can sleep in. No, I didn't send the catalog.
What?
I actually forgot the catalog, Mitzi. I am totally sorry about that.
Damn.
But I'll
Hey,
send it to her.
if you're
I'm gonna send it to her.
lucky, he sent you a Playgirl magazine.
I was rushing. I had all my other stuff going on, and I grabbed the copy of the Playgirl, but I forgot the copy of the Custom Cages thing. But it is what it is. It's whatever. If you need it, I'll send it to her anyway. But if she really wants it, I'll send it to her.
Come on.
I should have done it. I'm sorry. Fuck, I dropped the ball. Why'd you have to say that, Justin? She would have never even thought
You
about it.
fucked up. That's why. I knew you fucked up.
We fucked up. Yeah. You drink it.
I
You drink
got
that
you, bro.
lime drink. You get that lime drink.
Dude, it's lime beer for everybody that didn't see earlier. It's called Garage Beer. There was
in the
two.
garage.
Look,
Was
there
that
were
new beer that
two.
came out, or
It has to be. Listen, it was destiny. It was like the pick of destiny moment. I go in there, and it's not panties, Mark. It's something else. I wish it was panties. But I went in there, and I was at Walmart, and I was looking at the beer, right? I was in the beer section for a good 15 minutes. My daughter was like, come on, Dad. What the hell? You know, like, come on. So I seen this. Is two 12-packs. There was lime, and there was like light, like a Miller Lite or some shit, you know? And I seen this, and the first thought that came to my mind was like Corona or Tecate or something like that, right? Because, you know, lime beer, I thought Mexican beer or Latino beer, whatever you want to say. And so I was like, and it was the only two. There was no price. It literally looked like someone from the back had some beer, and they set it there to cool off. You know what I mean?
right?
So I grabbed it, and I didn't know the price, but I had to have it. And actually, I was nervous, but it tastes just like Tecate with lime and salt. It tastes just like Red Label Tecate, and I am super pumped, but I can't find it. It was the only one, literally in the whole fucking store. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
Man,
so you
I
can't
wish-
find no
I
more
wish
of that
I had
case then.
Control.
oh, I'm gonna order it.
Chat right now.
Probably a
Cheers,
homeless
Donna.
person walked in and forgot it, and then they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna sell it
Mark-
Cheers,
anyway."
Shauna, you're the
Mark,
shit.
Mark said someone got some 666 panties. All right, and then
I do sell
Will
panties.
said Bangs and Out podcast Monday around 5 p.m. So he's not sure exactly what time. So don't throw out somebody's shit if you don't know exactly what fucking time.
Come on,
No,
Kurt, give him a break. He's
I
a
mean-
dad. He's got a lot going on. He works a full-time job.
And then
Look,
over
it'll be
here
on that
we got John from More Forge. He said, "Laughing my ass off, Muke." I don't know who Muke is, but he's laughing his ass off at you. But you know,
I don't like is that a tomato beer mission? Because I don't like that shit. Eric, what is up, big dog? Good to
What
see
up,
you.
Eric?
I will definitely
Eric
sit
B?
some for
Eric B.
Eric.
I'm gonna drink the Eric B. I mean, I'm gonna drink regardless. I just use him as an excuse.
Yeah, he's a good excuse.
Now the
So,
chelada,
I mean-
I think the cheladas where they dip the beer in that one stuff and they put the tahini on it and shit, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Eric. You're one of our favorite people too. We love you, dude. And a matter of fact, I would love to have you on one of the Sippin shows. So DM me if you would like.
Oh,
I mean,
You can even
Eric.
shut
look,
up, Kurt. Hold on.
Don't
This
get
is my
carried away.
show. Eric, if you want to come on, don't listen to Kurt. You are more than welcome to come on. You don't have to worry about what he says. You can stream from your car or whatever you want to do. You're all good. Okay, Kurt, what was that you said?
I said,
That was not me. That was Justin.
fuck you. I know. That's why I just went over here and unmuted myself real
My
quick.
hands have been still. Hold on.
Right.
I'm gonna keep my hands up the whole time.
Oh, shit. Congratulations, Eric. That's badass.
No, I did not see that. What the fuck?
I'm going to have to go check
See,
that out. Everybody
This is
go
the
to
problem
Eric.
this is the problem with IG. You got so many fucking people, you know, that you're following and they're following you, and you miss out on some good shit.
Yeah, you do miss out on
Man,
some
hey,
good shit here
Hey,
and there.
Eric,
Yeah.
DM me that shit, bro. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing that for sure. We need
Come
to
on.
get
We don't
Eric in
care
the
what
damn
you're
RWO
interested in.
chat, man. Eric, if you want to be in the RWO chat, we'd love to see your stuff, man.
Right. So, Vance, you got any more questions for us?
Yeah. So where do you guys see yourself in 10 years?
Oh man,
Right here with all of you guys still.
I hope
yeah.
we're kicking it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, bro, if I'm doing this at 60, fucking A. You know?
I'm happy. You know,
I'm gonna
I
try
got
to
all
make
my
it to 70 if
got
I
my
can.
family, you know, more or less. Y'all are like family to me now. You know, it's been a hot minute.
Greg, you're crazy.
Oh no, man. So I don't mean like I'm gonna try to make it to 60. I mean, I'm gonna make it there, but
How much is it, Eric?
you know, I'm just meaning like if I'm doing this shit at 60.
Eric,
that's what
drop
I'm
your
saying.
link.
Like,
Drop
I'm
that
trying to
OF
make-
link,
I'm gonna
Eric.
try to make it to 60 doing this.
We might have to watch Kurt go change his pins. Then in my head, like I gotta get up and take a break for a second.
I might have, I might have to take.
Damn,
I might have to take a tripod with me. Tripod might come with me.
Look, the Python portal's taking it to the next game. I think that's a
Hey.
Dixie cup.
You know
Good
what
one.
though, Justin? All
No,
jokes
just
aside,
dicks.
there's sick motherfuckers out there, bro. They will watch that type of shit.
Oh yeah, you now you're on some weirdo shit. But yes, there's some weirdos out there that like that.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, bro. You brought it up, so I'm just in.
Man, they
Look,
look at
that's
Two Girls in
what
One Cup and all the
show.
motherfuckers that watched it. I bet every single
Two
one of
Girls,
y'all on the
One Cup.
panel watched it, huh? You've
This
seen
is
it,
a
man.
PG-13 show,
You've
y'all.
seen it.
Jesus, he went with the 2 girls, 1 cup.
I mean, think
Oh my
about
God,
it. Everybody
shut up.
seen it
This
though,
is a
didn't you? Y'all
PG-13
watched it.
show,
You're all
God
guilty
damn it.
of it.
Yeah, just hey, Justin, we could just keep talking and nobody can hear Nick. It'll fucking work out. This will work out.
You know what? I want to
And-
tell everybody we got 24 people watching this and 19 comments. Y'all are slacking.
Come on.
Quit slacking and hit the goddamn button. It helps me out. It
Yep,
helps you
that's
out.
right.
That's
It
right.
helps
Smack
out
that
the
like
rhythm.
button.
It helps out the algorithm. Let's get it.
Come on.
And this
And
is
what-
the
how
most
many
people
snakes-
we've had in a sitting, so I really appreciate that. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to have old Kurt's
we won't
ass
get
and
into it
Vance
without
on
that.
more.
Yeah.
Right?
But to see me in 10 years,
So-
right? So 10 years, okay. I guess
In 10 years, Nick, where do you see yourself at?
that's a hard question, but right, because who the fuck knows? I hope that I own my own home. Or not own it. I hope I'm paying a mortgage on my own home. I hope that I can have like my farm like I've always wanted with my horses. I miss having horses. I growed up with them. My papa used to break them, so I've always wanted horses, a big farm, garden area deal. So in 10 years, I hope that's me.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
My credit score is getting up there too, ladies. So that dream might become a reality soon. So hit me up.
Yeah, that's
And-
awesome.
How many snakes do you see yourself getting, Justin?
See, I'm a little bit disturbed right there because
I'm at a
I'll get back to that.
now
Leave that up.
little
Leave that
over
up.
100
Leave
right
that
now.
up.
So I think I would be comfortable to keep at where I'm kind of at. I'm gonna
100.
move some and pretty much like it's all about progression. So it's definitely producing a whole backup bunch that I can hold back and then keep on going. But I'm not trying to get it to where it's freaking insane. I can see what it could turn out to be, and you don't want that. You want to keep it to where it's all pleasable and you're still happy doing the situation. So
Right.
definitely keep it that way. This to me, like I love what I have now. I can come in here in a day and come, not even, I can spend a quarter of my day and come in here and clean everything and keep on moving about my projects and stuff. And I have a whole zoo over here of different types of animals. So I can.
Yeah.
say
I
that.
know he meant to say Kurt's jealous.
Like,
Yeah,
busy,
see,
like
I knew it.
Parrots,
I knew it. You know
a
what,
bit of
John?
tiger, tortoise.
I'm gonna fucking. You
rat.
know what? I'm gonna IG call
Yeah.
you. I'm
Yeah,
getting off
it-
this live
It
right
is
now.
true.
Fuck this
They're
live.
pretty busy.
I'm
And then
fucking pissed off. We're gonna talk. Answer your fucking phone.
But between the geckos, the Alex has her spiders and the geckos, which she does, that's her little thing and whatnot. And then the snakes is kind of me and whatnot. But still, we have the parrots inside. They can be a lot of work, and you want to keep it all pleasable for yourself, make it fun. and keep it
Exactly.
overwhelmed with shit.
That's true. Like you said, you want to do it to where you still enjoy it and have fun. When you're not enjoying it and all that anymore, it's just kind of like.
And then I get to go to Monday. I'm gonna be more,
He said it. He's getting the coup of money, everybody. He said it. He admitted it. That's the animal. That's the animal.
Yeah,
You get to hear it.
that's the
So,
one.
but I can't wait. I cannot wait. That is one thing I'm super excited about. I freaking everything I keep looking at, researching, and just I want it more and more and more and more
I'm
and more.
jealous of you,
Even
Justin.
the breeder. Thank you, Tori. If you're in the chat still, thank you for the breeder. He's awesome, cool country guy.
Probably,
Got wild stuff over there himself, but definitely
Nice.
cool guy. And send me pictures of them all and everything. It's pretty amazing. I'm obsessed for sure.
Tori's probably one of the coolest chicks I know. You know, like, or people I know, really, not even just chicks. Like, she's got some of the coolest fucking animals, dude.
Yep.
And she's smart. Like, she's fucking knowledgeable about it. You know, she works at Flukers, so she's their social media person. So she knows all about all that shit.
Right.
But she has to, I guess. But it's pretty fucking awesome. So if anybody has questions, hit her up. She's smart.
Hopefully one day little dude be running around in here and I'll be picking him up, like check him out.
Dude, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have it for Daytona. Are you gonna bring it to Daytona in a little carrying bag?
I just got the delivery dates of when the lady could.
That's what I'm talking about, John. That's what I'm talking about, John. You know.
July
It's custom
21st.
cages, rat bastard, but yes.
So I could possibly have it around Daytona time. So I don't know if I'd bring it with me. I don't know about that, but I might. We'll see.
That's
What about
why
you, Nick?
Kurt likes it because his junk's so small.
See, that's what I'm
On another
saying,
note,
bro.
I think I don't know. I don't know what the question was.
Hey, look, I'm just
So,
trying to interact with the
How many
chat,
snakes do you
okay?
see yourself getting at?
Altogether.
I mean,
Well,
just,
I'll put it to you this way: I wouldn't want no more than 50 breeders.
nice.
That's like a max for me. But you know, I'm like Justin said, I don't want it to not be fun anymore. If you walk into your reptile room and it's a fucking chore, and you feel like it's a chore, like it's like do it the same as doing dishes, then sell some snakes, downsize, get that passion back. You know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. As much as it would be nice to have 3,000 snakes out there and all kinds of shit,
it would not be nice. It would not.
I'm talking about visually looking at,
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
but the aspect of that you're actually going to have to go out there and clean all that shit and take care of it.
Feed
No,
it.
it's not. Feed
Breed
it,
the
everything in the
rats
bill.
for
So, for that matter, I wouldn't see me getting more than like 300 snakes, to be honest.
Pretty damn
And
big.
I don't even know if I would get that big.
That's why I tell
Yeah.
people, like, you gotta look at my
300 is
it's decent size.
300 is a lot, bro. Like,
Exactly.
I've had at the most probably 110, and to me that was like I hated my life. Me personally, you know, that's just me, and not everybody's like me, but I fucking hated it. Like I was like, what the fuck? Why am I even doing this? Like this is so much money. This is so much of a headache. I'm not fucking making money at all compared to what I'm putting out, you know. So then I downsized, like I said, and now I have maybe at the
Absolutely,
most,
Duvall.
maybe at the
That would
most
be awesome
30,
to meet you at Daytona.
30
next year.
breeders. Well, actually,
Right.
maybe 27 breeders and then some babies.
But see, this
that
is
I'm
my
throwing
thing.
out.
Like when I come in here to clean these animals and I put on my tunes and just get in my own zone and I'm out here, it's just me myself. I going to town and I'm loving it. Like it's my getaway. I get to spend my time with the animals and open them up and clean them and read each one. And they're all different. We all know all these snakes are different. You know, some can be assholes. Some are the sweetest ones of them all. I go in there. They know the difference between me and a damn rat. You know. Like it's just cool seeing all the different. I love it. I don't know. I'm definitely an animal person. All the different types of animals. So you just can't get bored with it. You know, you cannot get. There's always something to add or something to do, or you can't. I could wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, what do I need to do? And I can think of 20 things to do real quick. You know, the part that I love is I'm a ADD person moving 24/7 myself. I don't like sitting down watching TV, so it just keeps me going. You know.
Hey, if I could real quick,
go for it
before you go, Mike, you're over here in Michigan, bro. Like, just DM me all that good stuff and let me know where you're at. And I mean, dude, I got no problem coming and driving up that way and coming to meet you over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to wait till Florida. You know, you're right there, brother. So, if I got the funds to the gas and come over there and meet you, I'll come over there and meet you. I mean, just say the word, off day, I'll come meet you. Oh, Lansing? All right, so just south of fucking Flint. So all right,
There you go.
I can come up there and meet you, bro. I can come up there.
I want to give a big shout out to Duvall while we're talking about it. He is a fucking awesome dude. He's so humble, and he does, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows, but he can't see.
Beautiful human.
So, like, he is such a trendsetter, I guess, if that's the right word. Like, I mean, you got to think we're in a hobby where it's a visual thing. You have to be able to see hemming pings. You have to be able to see pattern and color and this, where the fuck the head is, so you don't get bit. All these little different things, right? And so he's doing it. So fucking props to
Greg.
you, I give him. I would
Who the
give
fuck
him
is Greg?
anything he ever needed. You know, I mean, all the respect can go out to somebody like that because he's not doing it. Look, he's doing it because he has a passion for it.
Now it
can't
got
even
even
see it.
funnier because you put it up there.
Well, he can't even see it, but he's doing it.
Duval, you gotta be careful, Duval. We'll tell you,
That's
he's a lot lizard at his finest. I will promise you that. So, and if he tells you,
I see it.
parking lot, I'm just telling you.
It's a good thing he can't. It's a good thing he can't see the DMs because he can only hear what the AI says because he don't want to see what Kurt sends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
You need a fucking
hey,
magnifying glass for that.
You don't want
hey,
that
you know
on
what the crazy
Braille.
thing is he's not even gonna see when I take that leopard clown from his fucking rack.
Right? You better have somebody in there, Duval. Don't let
Oh,
him shit.
we love you, Duval, man. We're so happy to have you a part of
Yep.
this RWO ride, man. We're so happy you're along for it with us, man.
It's okay. I don't discriminate.
Yeah, no, he's cool as fuck. He told me I need to get a blind
No.
chick, and I think he might be right. Shauna, do you think? Cheers, Shauna. Do you think that I need a blind chick?
Funniest thing
Is that the
about
only-
you getting a blind chick, she'll never see you coming.
She'll never see you coming, boy. I tell you
She
that.
won't see me at all. I can have a damn AI talking like a recorder, like "Yes, honey," or something like that's my voice, and I could like leave the house, go to the bar, play some pool, whatever. Man, fucking come home, get me some. She wouldn't even know.
No,
be the
Mike,
wiser.
I don't need that, Mike. I was just talking shit, brother.
I'm gonna throw this up real quick. I don't want no Helen Keller. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. I love you, Mark, but I can't put that
Take it
on
easy
too
there,
long.
Charlie.
I love the questions, though. I'm loving this shit. I think we need to do this after. Okay, people. After every 10th episode, we're gonna have members from the RWO come on and have a good little time. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Vince got
Talk about,
quiet. Shauna said Vince is awfully quiet.
Vance don't want to get in trouble. Look at him. Yep,
okay,
that's what he's
he's
doing. Hang on, baby. Hang on.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Babe.
there was noise. I had to mute it for a second.
Babe, I'm live.
that
Yeah,
little,
right.
that little
Fucking
bug going crazy over there, huh?
Babe, don't make me look like a fucking punk ass bitch in front of my phone.
Every man said that little pug going crazy over there, huh?
Oh man, no, I put her ass outside. I don't have to deal with her anymore.
Who and Justin? Me and Justin met on the RWO, baby. But then when
How did
Ken,
who? Okay, hold on.
Okay, so Ken called
Mike
me.
asked the question.
Yeah. So Ken
I don't know
called
who
me.
he's talking. Okay.
I guess
talking
that's
about
what he's
you?
talking about. I will say, I think we all should say how we know Justin. Okay, I'll go first. I met Justin in Atlanta, but I knew him through the RWO show. I met him because Ken from LMK Reptiles wanted to do a wrestling themed podcast with a bunch of people. So he called me and he was like, let's do this. And I was like, bet. So then he was like, I know this guy. And it was, you know, we all know who I'm not going to mention, but then it was Justin. And he was like, Justin's a very cool guy. So then I started talking to him, and then I met him in Atlanta, and now he can't get rid of me. So there you go.
I got me a
All right,
ginger.
Vance, your turn.
I got me a ginger.
Hanging by those pockets. Shit,
Vance,
I met all these guys, man. On
No, Justin. You got to talk about Justin, not all of us.
oh,
Oh,
Well.
God.
okay. And I guess in that case, I met Justin.
Awkward.
Yeah, this made it fucking weird as fuck.
Yeah, it did.
Come on, man.
He was trying to group us up. No, motherfucker, just that
Now I had
motherfucker.
to change my thought process and shit. You know what I mean? It fucking sounded good, and then you just fucked it up, Kurt.
It's okay.
All right, my bad.
Say what you were going to
Justin,
say.
That's what I do. It's what I
Actually,
do.
watching YouTube. I was just sitting here. Fuck, I got on YouTube 3 years ago. Well, I was in it, but then left it and came back, and it was just a bunch of different people. And fucking like 3 years ago, seen Justin. I was in the chats and shit, and say what's up to him, and every time it was like say hey back and forth, and then shit. Before you knew it, like I'm part of the RWO and everything. But I've been with those guys like October will be 2 years, almost 2 years now.
Yeah, bro.
Rocking with them in the RWO, so
Whole life. Whole life.
Right.
that's right.
Life.
I had to make sure that
Yeah, see, if I
it
do
used to
that right now,
change
my
it, but
camera's
now I think
zooming
it's
in.
normal.
If I do that right now, my camera's gonna go like bam right in my face.
So come on, girl. How'd you meet me?
All right, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh God.
Right? So
Get ready.
yeah, brace yourselves, motherfuckers.
Brace
It was a
yourself.
winter day in
Like
1998.
honestly, like me and Justin,
It
we
was
started college.
hey.
No, it wasn't even in WizTang, bro. It wasn't even in WizTang. See, wrong, Ginger Bill.
I
Sit the
didn't
fuck
say
back.
that anyway. I said it was hey. I was referring to her
No, you
comment.
you said
Gucci.
WizTang. Hey,
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Oh,
I
okay.
said,
Anyway.
hey,
Oh,
girl.
was it?
Hey.
You said was it,
Motherfucker.
but you said WizTang.
I've
Okay,
never
never
said
mind.
that.
Anyway,
We don't.
shut up.
You
Shut
shut
Nobody's
up.
talking.
He told him to shut up on his own fucking podcast.
Fucking. Oh,
I'm not a flower.
All right, but anyway, I actually met Justin through Stan from Sea of Serpents. That's how I met Justin, and I mean, I'll touch on it. I don't give a fuck. Hey,
Pause.
just so
It's
you guys
legal.
know, David from the Join Reptiles, he's not blue. All right. Okay.
Hold
So
on,
anyway,
David, I got you.
all right, but when I met Justin through Stan from Sea of Serpents, and me and Justin just started talking, and he's like, "Hey, Stan told me like there's some bullshit about you or whatever. A couple of people don't like you," and I'm like, "Fuck them. I'm gonna make my own decisions." and Justin was like, I was like, "Well, my birthday's coming up. You know, I normally come to Florida." He's like, "Come here, Chooch," and I'm like,
Hell
"All
yeah,
right,
Duval.
fuck it." And I flew in there, and me and Justin been friends ever since, man.
Yep. He said to
Yeah, I mean, like that's a long story short, you know. But like, Justin was just like, "No, I'm not gonna judge him on what some other motherfucker says," you know.
Right.
And I'm like, and it's crazy. I respect it out of Justin. I was like, "Who the fuck said it? Who said it? Who was it?"
Oh, that's how I am too.
He
I'm like,
wouldn't
who the fuck
fucking
talking
tell me,
shit?
man. And
Who's
then
talking
one day,
shit?
I'm sitting in his fucking garage with him. I'm like, "I'm here in your face, motherfucker. Who don't like me because I want to tell him to suck my ass?" You know, like no diddy. And he's like, "Bro, I've already told you in so many ways."
What, that you want to suck his
Damn
ass?
you, Stella. Damn you, Stella. No, I missed who it was.
I forgot that. I forgot who even asked.
And I don't give a
question,
fuck.
but-
Like honestly, I don't give a fuck if anybody likes me, and that's not Stella talking. I don't give
my
a
bad,
fuck.
Sean.
You know,
That does count, Shauna. Shauna, are you going to be in Daytona?
Yeah, if you're in Daytona, you definitely.
If you're in Daytona, you're coming to the RWO compound, and we're fucking
Shauna
throwing
came to the
down.
RWO compound in Daytona. Oh no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, that was Banner. My bad. But no, yes, Shauna. If you go to Daytona, you definitely come to the compound and whatnot. If you ever see us, dude, when I was at an Atlanta show,
yeah, you just gotta grab them.
Everybody's pulling me left and right. You know, it was pretty much
Not really.
Damn.
Not
If you
really.
didn't
He's
know,
full of shit.
Justin is famous.
He's full of shit.
I'm not.
He's
That,
a
that
model
little
for
head
Abercrombie
sometimes
and
swalls,
Fitch.
Shauna. That little head sometimes swalls, and he
No.
thinks that he's fucking bigger than he is.
He's
But
a
just
model
grab
for
him.
Abercrombie.
Just tap him on
And
the shoulder.
he's a famous snake breeder.
Alex is fucked
If you
up.
I'm not gonna drop the bomb, but he's fixing to be very famous in a lame ass way.
You know what, Eric? You're right. If you didn't like me, Eric, and as much shit I've given you about that fucking fat head of yours with that 3-year-old's fucking baseball cap, I would be upset if you didn't like me. But Eric's put up with me for a long fucking time.
Hey, Eric's actually, you know, before
Eric's
all of us,
an awesome motherfucking guy.
any of us were
Yeah.
friends and stuff. Eric and Chucky is the main one I watched on Instagram 24/7. When they would get live in the middle of the day and just be sitting there bullshit, Chucky would just wake up and shit, go about his day.
Yeah.
I'd watch them two all the time. And I love hopping in the lives with them guys. It was, dude, they saved a guy from getting fired one day. I had a guy pissing me the fuck off, and I hopped on the live and I said, look, I'm about to fucking go out here and cuss this motherfucker out.
I mean, like I met Eric. I met Eric in my Animal House and Iron Dog show and that chat, like right along with Vance and with Ken, stuff like that. Like those
Look
are
at that
OGs,
comment.
man. Like I'm OGs with those guys.
Look at that comment.
Eric probably
Oh
talked.
yeah, I know. I laughed about it earlier. I said, yeah, Alex did. She. I think she knows that herself, but she stuck with me.
And you know what's funny? now Alex is not
She
just
did chat
dealing
for
with
one day.
Dustin shit. She's dealing with all of our shit.
Yeah, she did
So
well.
God bless Alex and her being able to take shit.
Oh yeah, especially Daytona. She had to deal with all of us. We were all a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
With the mom, you
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, that
Oh, no.
reminds me. Hold on, we
Alex.
have to do it. Mark just reminded me. Kurt, I want you to just go ahead and say it. Just go ahead.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna wait.
No, just
But
go
hey,
ahead.
Hey, don't miss the Cut Up Boys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Come on.
There
Fuck
you
your
go.
feelings.
Be there,
Okay,
be
now we
square.
got it out.
Yeah.
Fuck your feelings. Yeah,
There
got
Fuck
it out.
your feelings.
Hey, and shout out to Eric too, man, because a couple months back I went to go do the live on the Thunderdome, and there was a bunch of chicharrones, man, that just fucking bailed on me and shit. Not naming any names, Justin, Nick, but
On the Thunderdome, I don't do the Thunderdome ever.
Hey, I'm the host. Eric B jumped on that motherfucker and helped me out. So shout out to Eric, man. That was awesome.
Dude,
Come
I'm
on.
trying to figure out what the
Come
fuck.
on. Hell yeah. Shout
I'm
out
trying to
to
figure out what Ken's talking about. Okay, it should be there Monday, Sunday.
Later, fam.
Oh, he got a shirt going to Mitzi. It looks like she says.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
I was totally fucking like, what the fuck? This guy.
I don't know what that link is.
I'm not
but y'all
even
click
doing
it.
that.
I don't know what that is, but
Man,
y'all click it.
anytime if I'm not there, bro, blow me up. Yo, like I smoke green tea. I forget shit. Blow me the fuck up. Tell me, yo,
Hell yeah.
motherfucker, be there, and I will be there. Just annoy the hell out of me.
All right.
You won't make me mad. I promise you.
Okay, as long as you promise.
Okay, that was the cut up
Nah, I
boy.
don't-
Everybody go to the cut up boy really quick and then come
Yep.
right back. Go hit the like and the subscribe and the fucking bell and then come right back.
That's right.
Facts.
But I do want to say I see all y'all. We got 24 likes, 24 watching.
Hey,
y'all did y'all's job. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
there,
much.
Nikolai.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no,
you.
for sure. Kurt.
Yes.
Hey, and that's what it's all about, right? We're gonna fucking support
is.
you until you can't stand us anymore.
Yep.
You're gonna be like, God damn it, I'm tired of all these shorts they're trying to get me to accept. Or I'm so sick and tired that they're sending me these reels and these stories. But we're gonna fucking do it.
Just watch out for all the Kevin Gates songs, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Kevin Gates or no Gates.
Yeah.
I always try to put some like midget fucker metal music in it. That's the name of the
Planning
band.
for Kurt's birthday one year, I gotta get like a signed something Kevin Gates. I gotta figure it out something. I say it all the time. I gotta get Kurt something signed by Kevin Gates.
Yeah, he'd probably pay you his soul for it.
Yeah.
What's up, fat man? Good to see you.
What's
we
up,
see you. We've seen you be
Chris?
dropping in here lately, and we kind of, we appreciate it. Kind of.
Hell yeah.
You're awesome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, he was just in the Thunderdome earlier too.
Yeah, for sure. He's been coming around a lot and supporting.
Yep.
And I really appreciate it.
Come on.
for sure.
Facts.
Wake up, baby.
Yeah, actually
we
does.
got-
Wake up.
Well, we got Shauna. It only makes sense that if Shauna's in here on her burner account and her regular account, that we have to have the fat man.
Right?
I just hopped back here as fast as I could.
You hopped back.
I hopped back.
Some Duck Dynasty.
You know what's funny that he said that?
Hey,
When Doug
Oh,
Dynasty
Hey,
was-
look, I had my mic shut off and everything, had the fucking mic. Went over there, fucking
Spit
paid
it
the
out.
water bill, come back. But the whole time I'm listening,
He's holding his.
we're gonna apologize for all the Kevin Gates. Fuck y'all.
No, we know you like to suck him off. It's okay. We love Kevin Gates.
No, it's not that serious.
Just in another way.
I like the music.
Kevin Gates, he would kiss him on the forehead. He'd be rubbing his muscles and
I mean,
shit.
hey,
He would be weird about it.
hey,
He'd be weird about it.
I might be a little weird, but I'm not sucking them off weird. You know what I'm
He would
saying?
definitely be weird about it.
I mean, Nick's on that fuck your cousin shit, roll tide, but you know, we're not. I'm not that damn fucking crazy about the guy. Come
You
on,
gotta
now.
make Fat Man Blue, man.
He said turn his balls blue, damn it.
Jesus, I'm sorry. But
He's
yeah, no, it's
all
funny
blue.
that you said that because when Duck Dynasty was getting big, I've had a beard since fucking 2008. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when Duck Dynasty was getting big, I would be at a gas station pumping gas, and
Size
people
my
would
man.
come up to me. I'd have a long sleeve shirt on and my hunting stuff, you know, my camo. And they'd come up to me and be like, "Oh man, I thought you were so and so from Duck Dynasty, but I didn't know you had all them tattoos and them big ears. You know, your
They
big
think you were
ears."
Jay.
And I say, they're like, they say you look like an exotic Duck Dynasty. I'm like,
They think you were
exotic Duck
Jason?
Dynasty. What the fuck does that mean, man?
Isn't that his name, Jason?
Yeah.
His name. One of them is Jason. It's
Yep.
there's like 3 or 4 of the boys. The dad just died not long ago.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah, Phil did. Yeah. R.I.P. Phil. You know.
Yep. Actually, I mean, I love that show. That man was, straight up Christian. Fucking
Yeah,
tell it
and
like
I'm not
it
a
is.
religious
How it
person.
was, yep.
Yeah,
I'm not a
I mean, I don't
religious
give a
person,
fuck like
but
what your religion is.
he had
Yeah,
a good story. He had a very good
did.
story of
he
triumph.
did.
Oh,
He
for
did.
sure.
Like that motherfucker, like started from nothing. He's
real.
fucking hand carving fucking lures and duck calls and shit.
They
Yep.
only
know?
grew their beards during hunting season.
Hey,
They
Size my
filmed
favorite.
the first season of Duck Dynasty during hunting season, so they had to keep their beards throughout the series because that's what the first season was known for.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the only reason they did that. That
Size
they
my
didn't
favorite though.
It was
He had a jug
Jason.
of sweet
or-
tea. That motherfucker goes everywhere with sweet tea, boy.
Wasn't it Jason?
It's
Jason.
Jason.
Phil?
It's Jason.
Yeah.
Was it Jason?
It's
Yep.
Jason.
Yes.
Oh,
But they
all
call
right.
him Jace.
I'm sorry.
He's
I
my
didn't mean to-
favorite.
I
He's
didn't
my
mean to
favorite.
get. I didn't mean to get too far.
He's a laid back brother.
I
That's
like-
what he's doing. He's a laid back
I
brother.
like Jet because he's got a very hot ass
Jet,
wife,
right.
Jessica. His wife is fine as hell. So I applaud that man.
Yeah, look. That motherfucker has definitely pulled out Vaseline in the middle of the night.
Hold
watching
on.
Dynasty.
Hold on. I think
I guarantee it. I
think
guarantee
Mitzi
it.
said that Kurt was cute. I don't know if she's talking about you, but I think she did. Mitzi, you need to be careful. Kurt don't live too far from you, and you need to be careful.
I live kind of far from her, but
Not enough.
but I ain't fucked up with driving. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "I got a nice car. I can make it." No, we love
Jeez.
Mitzi. Mitzi's been around forever. She shows so much support.
She has.
I mean,
Yes. Me and Mitzi
Always.
have a baby together.
oh, shut up, Kurt. See, you can't say shit like that. I mean, you just can't do that. We don't want her to go anywhere.
Are you done?
No, they got a baby together. They got a baby
Yeah,
snake.
we have a baby together. We have a baby snake together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mitzi got one of my snakes before.
Well, you
So-
said me and Mitzi have a baby together
hey,
and stop talking. That's what you did.
Hey, no. I stopped talking because you made it weird.
No, you made it fucking weird, bro.
You fucking made it weird, bro.
You did.
You fucking
did.
made it so fucking
Dude.
weird. Oh my
You
god,
did.
I ain't slave that. Road
You
tide.
did. No, you did.
Oh, gotta go. My cousin's coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, shit.
Mitzi, I love you. Don't take what this guy over here, you know.
Oh my God! Check it out. Check it out, Kurt.
Yeah. See, you started it.
You
See?
started it.
See?
She was just
No.
playing
See,
along.
I was being like cool on a down low.
Oh, look. Well, see,
And then
now you and Greg
got
got 5 or
fucking
6
stupid.
babies together. So,
Maury.
Damn.
Mary,
God damn,
Mary.
Greg. Get out of the chat, Greg. Get
He's
out
paying
of
the child
chat,
support, damn
goddammit.
it.
You fucking weirdo.
seems like he needs more money. Yeah, where's the child support at? You and Mitzi just got 1. Y'all got 5 or 6. Like, damn.
And better get a second job, Kurt. Shit.
See what you fucking started, Nick? See what you started?
Better get some
Some
welfare and some cash
Some
and all that
bitch.
shit, man.
Yeah,
Hey, this is
yeah.
the
I'm
most
about to send them
people
some
Better get those
had.
booty
EBT
food stamps, man.
This is
Yeah,
the
I'm
most
about to send
people
them
we've
EBT
had
Like,
returns
who's
out.
that? I be calling.
So I got to keep them entertained.
I'm
Okay?
pregnant
We
with
gotta-
your baby.
Yeah.
Look, we just
Yeah,
lost a
yeah,
viewer
yeah.
because
Yeah,
Kurt's
but you
over
thought,
here.
but you thought it was gonna be cute to like try to, rooster your chest and then put me behind stage and bam, it backfired on you because I got babies with everybody. Boom.
Yeah, you hear
Okay.
this? He's got. Look, I got. Come on, say it again. Say it again.
Nope.
Say it
Kurt,
again.
You are the
Say it
father.
again.
Not doing
Say it again.
it. Nope. He's gonna leave me up there. Look, Mark said, "You are the father."
Yeah. No, that kills. That kills me, dude.
Yeah. No. Like I throw that shit out there, bro. I'm proud of me.
Hey, I
Shit.
hear you, dude. Impregnate everybody.
Proud of
Get them
me.
all pregnant. For sure, bro.
Look at Justin. Justin
you,
over like
homie.
that motherfucker. I
On
fucking
that
can't
note, I
stand
have
him.
to get another beer.
Oh well, go ahead because I'm still gonna be like, bang bang, skeet skeet.
Skeet skeet.
Kurt said, I got babies with everybody.
Greg, you're welcome. Motherfucker had to throw his 2 cents in it.
You know, I'm starting to think that
You just
this is
left me
some
with
kind
that
of sick.
pretty
This
little
is a,
Louisiana.
hey, this is a sick fantasy that Kurt has because
dude.
he was trying to have babies with me the other day too.
See, look, you see this? You
Just
see
last
this?
week.
Jesus, Kurt, man, you can't leave that little Willie alone, boy. I tell you
I remember
what.
it was a
Mitzi, I
Saturday, a
didn't
hot
know-
sunny day.
Mitzi, I didn't know you talked like that.
He
Get at
cannot stop that poor little fella, bro. You need to leave that thing alone,
Dude,
man.
I saw that shit. Oh man, that killed me. Girl,
Hey,
you better
you
stop.
all see it. You see it, right? Everybody sees it.
You seen it grow. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, that. Whew.
Kurt can't
Look,
hang.
and he was working on Duval earlier too. Damn, you were working on Duval earlier too. You were working on Duval earlier too. Jesus, you were in the chats like, yeah, I'm gonna come to your house, Duval. I'm gonna see some of your stuff. You gonna have a baby with him
you
too?
know.
I sure will, Greg.
Blue Chew. Hey, if Blue Chew wants to sponsor somebody, hit me up. I want to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna get too raunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get too raunchy on air, but behind the scenes,
Hey.
it's different.
Kurt said, leave my girl alone.
I know Kurt gets defensive, bro. It's like you can't talk to anybody because Kurt loves everybody.
He gets
Me and Mitzi
territorial.
had a conversation a couple years ago. I ain't heard shit back from her. So and now she's talking again. You better stay the fuck away.
Whatever, dude.
All right. Hey, I got family down there.
When my mixtape drops,
I'm closer to you than you think.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that shit. I got beer. All I got to do to your cousins is say, "Come drink a beer, bar," and they'll be like, "Roll Tide," and I'll be like, "Roll Tide," or Auburn. They gotta like one of the two. They gotta like one of the two.
It's okay, Kurt.
I bet you are good with your hands, Duval. I bet you are.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Good
are.
one, Mike. Good one.
I know, right, Greg? I'm fucking up.
Needs a lot of laughter.
I love this show. This is one of the funnest sipping shows.
I love it too. I love it.
Dope ass show. And there's been people staying in here strong too the whole time.
I know, dude. The comment section, thank all of y'all, man. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, according to my phone, there's been 19 steady for a long ass time.
There was 23 for a hot minute.
It's probably because I'm on here, but it's okay.
I don't care if there's only 19 in here. We got 24 likes. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
No, I could really care less if there was 3 people, but the fact that all of these people come to watch us means a lot to me. It really
Their
does.
time and all that.
Bless y'all.
Appreciate everybody for
There's
coming
a
out. You guys all
trillion
rock, man.
things.
Everybody for coming out. Thank you guys for coming out for sure.
For sure.
They could be
About
doing
South
anything.
Africa, Justin?
Hmm?
Oh, never mind.
Do what?
I thought you said I just got back from South Africa. Appreciate y'all.
No.
I wish I could go to South Africa. If I could, man, I'd marry that girl.
Oh God.
We're not going to talk about it.
Oh, Jesus
We're not
Christ.
talking about it.
Yeah, I had to just shut my
I
mouth.
didn't even
real quick.
fucking think about it, Justin. I didn't even think about the behind the scenes.
All right, guys. We're definitely getting past our time limit. We
Yeah, I
definitely
know. I was going to
we
go
went
at least
way
2.
over
I
our
didn't
hour and 49 minutes. We are definitely running it tonight. We appreciate everybody for coming out. Vance, it was fucking awesome for you running the show for us tonight.
Everybody.
We're gonna definitely do this some more often. Get the crew in here. This was a great idea, and like some of the people in the chat are saying, it's awesome to get to know more about us, and that's actually really fucking cool. Is a lot of people don't get to hear about us and our projects and what we have over here, and I think that's actually a good thing to let people kind of know what we are doing too.
Yep.
So
It
absolutely,
was fun. I enjoyed
that.
it.
So thanks everybody out in the chats for sure for coming out. Vance, thank you.
You should just make it go a whole 2 hours. You got 10 minutes, Jude.
I was gonna say let's end it out with everybody's
fucking
final
minutes.
thoughts.
There
Okay,
we go.
Vance, what's your final thoughts for the evening?
There we go.
I'm pretty hungry right now. Think you guys are all pretty cool. Now, all seriousness though, you guys all rock, man. Keep your head up, keep grinding. You know what I mean? Don't let anything stop you. It's the year of the snake. You know what I mean? Push hard. Don't let anybody tell you anything different, man. If you need to reach out to any of us to talk, projects, whatever, you know what I mean? Hit us all up. RWO for life.
Facts.
Yeah.
Justin,
Kurt, what you got?
Oh,
Okay, Kurt. Okay, Kurt. Go ahead. Yeah, the good idea.
no. By all means, Nick. It's your
No, fuck
channel,
you.
your
You go.
show.
This is my show. You do what I say. You go with your final thought.
Look, I don't listen to no fucking body.
All right, everybody. I just want to say thank you for coming out tonight. You all fucking kick ass. No, go ahead, Kurt.
Hey, I just want to say, hey, I love you guys. I appreciate everybody who was in here tonight, hanging out, talking shit with us, and just getting to know these two a little bit more. It's amazing. And, just do your thing. Don't follow the next guy.
Yep.
Right? Just do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what it is. Do your thing. If you're breeding, whatever, do your thing. If you're a hobbyist or a collector, pick what the fuck you like and don't worry about what anybody else thinks.
Yep.
It's your money you're spending. I'm done.
He's seen Will's comment.
It is your money you're spending.
That's a good point. It is their money. They can do what they want with it, but think about it before you do it. I guess is what Kurt's saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, basically, come on. Anybody with common sense understood what the fuck I just said.
Well, we're all drunk here, Kurt. This is the Sippin show, so sometimes
I'm not
You
drunk.
have
You're
to-
drunk.
well, I am kind of drunk. I am. I'm not. I mean, I
Even
get
if it is a
drunk on
brown
my
turd,
show. I do.
we rock those brown turds. And we like
I'm a little buzzed. I am buzzed.
Now, look,
Anyway, all right, you guys go. It's your
Noah!
it's your rim. This is your.
Like I tell everybody, I could not be here and I would not be here if it wasn't for all you guys. That's for damn sure. And I appreciate everybody in the chats for sure. Like the support, getting to know all you guys, making a family, building friendships with all you guys. That's the best thing I love about this whole community. You know, like what I built with all you guys is it's awesome. Like it's friendship and it ain't never gonna go away. Now you're all stuck with me till I die. You know, I'll definitely be seeing Kurt and his Depends in his walker, and he might be seeing me and my Depends in my walker. You know, so it is
He ain't
okay.
gonna live that long. He's
Yeah.
already fucking twice your age. Bro. He'll be 100 when you're in Depends.
Hey, you never know. Life can hit you. You never
I love
fucking
you, Kurt,
know.
all
guys.
time.
Life can hit you with a
Okay.
bag of bricks, so you never know.
Makes it all better.
All those damn hot peppers.
Right, but they know this is what I love is it's the animals. Of course, we're animal people. Me and Alex, we love fucking animals. down to anything it is. You know, she has a heart of gold when it comes to these animals. So do I. You know, that is one thing I could definitely say. And the friendship and the bond with you guys, it's unreplicable. You can't replace this shit. You know, and so I tell everybody, this community, this hobby, everybody in the chats, everybody, like it's amazing.
I know you couldn't
all,
live your life without me. I understand that.
I know I couldn't. You know, but yes, thank you all for sure. Thank you all for sure.
Thank everybody.
You know?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, and Justin always talks about speed humps. You know, don't let people get you down. Not just things that happen in your breeding life, but like people are negative. Fuck those people, right? And I also want to thank everybody. I mean, we're going on 11 episodes. I mean, I didn't think that people would actually want to come and watch the show and take time out of their Saturday night with their families, their hobbies, their whatever work
Pretty sure
schedule.
they want to come, but it might not be watch the show.
Well, okay, Mr. Man. Okay, just calm it down. You had your fucking minute to say your shit.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
So
I just had to
shut the
fuck with
frig
you.
up. It's my
I just had to
turn.
fuck with you. You know, like, we got this brotherly rivalry. So
Roll
it's
Tide.
okay.
Roll Tide. Love you.
Low
But yeah,
tide.
I love everybody in this chat, man. I love everybody in the RWO family. I would fucking do anything I can for you, and we're all like that. So again, if anybody out there's watching, if you're not a part of the RWO chat on Instagram, hit us up. We will get you on there, and it's a good way to see animals before they hit Morph Market, and get the first picks kind of thing. And you don't have to pay for it. You're not paying for shit. Get up with Mark and go to his Discord. There'll be a lot of animals on there from the RWO folks, and we're a lot of people from Sammy to Justin to Ken. We're all over. So it's always good to be a part of stuff like that. And I will say the Cut Up Boys, I'll say it again tomorrow. Everybody go to
7 p.m.
Kurtwood 75's channel and hit the bell. And if
That's right.
you're not there, you're square, because I heard a rumor that I'm going to be on there tomorrow. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, but you will never
You
know
might.
if you don't come.
I don't know.
Look,
I don't even know if I
Justin's
like
such a
coming up.
choo-choo. Look at it. He's such a choo-choo. But hell yeah, I do. I love this whole community. I'm so happy to be a part of it.
You know what,
Oh, you
Nick,
guys rock. Thank you, Kurt and Vance.
You're definitely coming on there tomorrow night, because fuck Justin. You know what I mean? Because
Justin's
you
not
know what I'm saying?
allowed.
Like just listen to that. I want you guys all to listen really close to what I'm gonna say, because fuck Justin.